Hey everyone, Namaste. My name is Sahrud aka the Toy God and I'm back with another video, and this time I'm not with one episode speculation, I'm here with three episodes. As you might have known, we have gotten new information about three new episodes, that is episode 76, episode 77 and episode 78. So I'm going to check out all the descriptions we've gotten so far, and I'm going to speculate based on those. It's been a long time since I've done this type of video where I go through the list of episodes and analyze and speculate about them. But in general, it's been a long time since I've even recorded a video, so I apologize for that. And I'm back to recording videos. So if you do like my videos, if you do like this video, please rock smash that like button, serve the subscribe button, and do leave a comments in the PC below. With that out of the way, roll the intro. All right, so we have our episodes list over here. So let's go through each one of them individually, starting with episode 76. And so far, whatever we know about episode 76 is, well, it is going to take place in the Allura region. We already saw it in the preview itself. It's a a fully powered Allura region desert island race, I guess. I think it's happening somewhere on Ula Ula Island, where there is the desert. And this episode, actually, according to the preview, we see that Ash is actually going to be recognized as the Alolan champion. He's going to be having a lot of fans. I mean, the contestants in that race are going to be huge fans of Ash, especially the two characters of the day, the brothers, who are totally inspired by Ash. So this episode is completely going to be, it's going to boost Ash in some way or the other. I don't know how they are going to do it, but it will add something to Ash. And given that the boys have a Z ring with them, I think this will establish Z moves coming back to the anime as well. I hope to see Ash wearing the Z ring. Of course, we have something coming up later regarding that, but I think this episode will set up Ash to use other things like Z moves and Mega Evolution and Gigantamax. So I think this specific episode is for Ash to recognize about the old Z-Ring, that a Z-Ring exists and he should be using that in the World Coronation series battles again. So I think this episode is going to set that. And also from the preview, we also see that Team Rocket is going to reunite with their old Alola Mons, which is going to be completely wholesome. It's going to be fantastic if you'd ask me. I mean, the shot itself is so fabulous. We did get a tease of these Pokemon back in that old Alola episode. Unfortunately, we're not getting any Ash's companions in this episode. However, we are only getting Ash's fans, which is something I like. We meeting Ash's companions is something great, but according to the POV of Go, according to the point of view of Go, it actually seems like Ash has some friends and these friends are just meeting along the way. I think this episode will actually prove to Go how great Ash is and how he has not understood about Ash, how he misjudges Ash so quickly and doesn't realize that he's a champion of a whole freaking region. So this actually adds a lot of things to the series. But that's all I can say about this episode. It's going to be a filler if you'd ask me, because we have Team Rocket. Team Rocket is going to attack at the end. They're going to capture some. They're going to attempt to capture things, and all those Team Rocket shenanigans are going to take place. And it's basically a Team Rocket ending, a Team Rocket as a villain episode, and our guys as the hero episode, and it's completely cliche, but nevertheless, it will be a fun episode to enjoy. However, let's move on to our second episode, which is the 77th episode. And this is the episode I think most people will be hyped for, because it is the title of the episode is a Super Electromagnetic Ultra Class Battle, and the episode features none other than the Sinnoh gym leaders, the final Sinnoh gym leader, the electric type trainer Volkner. And although we got an electric type matchup in the World Coronation series between Ash and Whiskers, I think this one is a more of a, what do you say? It's more impactful because Vokner is a really, really strong trainer, and he is in the Ultra class, the same league Ash is in. So this battle will be epic. This battle will be amazing to see. And from those leak shots I saw today on Twitter, we get to see that Ash is wearing his Z-Ring to this battle. So as I mentioned in my earlier speculation regarding the 76th episode, I think that will give a boost to Ash to use Z-Rings, and he's going to use his Z-Ring in this match. And it's none other than the Pikachunium Z crystal. It's not the Electrium Z crystal. I mean, it is technically the Electrium Z crystal, but it is the Pikachunium Z crystal, not the Firium, not the Normalium, not the Farium, not other things. It's the Pikachunium Z crystal. So we are going to see the 10 million volt Thunderbolt come back to action. I'm really hyped to see that come into action. So we are going to get Pikachu for that. We also got other leaked shots from this episode, which features Gengar and Lucario fighting Vokner as well. So I'm assuming that all the Ultra class battles are going to be 3v3 from now onwards, and which is great because Ash needs to use a lot of his Pokemon. He needs to use a variety. The maximum we've seen is only 2v2, and we didn't get much of a development, but this 3v3 actually improves a lot if you'd ask me. That's the reason why the league episodes were completely amazing, because whenever Ash used 3 Pokemon each, it was amazing to see the dynamic between each of them. So we're going to get Lucario, we're going to get Gengar, and we're going to get Pikachu in this episode. So these are the battling 3. Dragonite, Sirfetch'd, and Dracovish are going to take the backseat for now, but we all know why they won't be chosen. And I mean, although Dragonite is a better advantage because it resists electric type attacks, let's see. The writers give spotlight to Gengar and Lucario for now, so I'm hopeful to see those both Pokemon return. And if you would ask me to speculate, and also I forgot to mention that Vokner is going to use his Rotom Fan, Electivire, and Luxray. So Luxray, we all pretty much know that it's going to be his signature Pokemon. He's going to use Luxray at the end of the battle, and I hope to see that Pikachu will take down Luxray in the end. So it's going to be Pikachu versus Luxray, and Pikachu wins against Luxray. But the remaining 2, Electivire and Rotom Fan, I think both Gengar and Lucario will take a win each, but will fall to the other. Like I don't know. Gengar will battle Rotom Fan and will win over Rotom Fan but lose to Electivire, and then Lucario comes and Lucario wins over Electivire, and then Luxray comes and Luxray defeats Lucario, and then Pikachu comes and Pikachu uses his Z move. And overall, this episode will be an Ultra class battle, and I'm sure that Ash is going to win this battle. It's not like Ash is going to lose this battle, so I'm pretty much sure that Ash will win this battle in the least. So that's all I can expect from this episode. That's all I can expect from the 77th episode. Now let's go to our 78th episode, which is the Ceres Laboratories become a target. Now, from the description that is given, it is still ambiguous because let me read the description. The Pokemon data Ash and Go have gathered so far have disappeared from the Sakuragi laboratories, and that night Drizzile spots a suspicious object in the lab. So looking at this, since it's related to data and Ceres Laboratories, I'm thinking that this has to do something with Porygon, but I may be wrong because Porygon is a controversial Pokemon. We all know about Porygon, even though despite its controversies, it had 2 evolutionary forms, and despite that, it is still a controversial Pokemon when it comes to Pokemon anime because of the seizure attacks, and the Porygon episodes are pretty much banned in Japan itself, let alone America. So I don't know whether they will bring Porygon, but if Journeys wants to bring this, if Journeys does want to take the risk and bring in Porygon, that will be the most epic thing I've ever seen in Journeys. Bringing Porygon into this Journeys anime, integrating it somehow that's a great decision if you'd ask me. So I'm hope to see Porygon return in this episode, but let's not keep our expectations too high, shall we? So it might have to do something with Team Rocket as well, because they did mention it as an object, so it might have to do something with Team Rocket's machinery or something like that. I am still hopeful for Porygon because of the data issue and all, but let's say it's Team Rocket. But the other part I want to mention about this episode is that Drizzile is going to be in this episode as well. And since uh, we see a target in the title of this episode, I think it is safe to say that it has something to do with Drizzile as well. Maybe we can see Drizzile evolve into an Inteleon, who knows? But it is a possibility that we can see Drizzile evolve into an Inteleon finally. Although we didn't get much of Drizzile, whatever we got about Drizzile was pretty much inside the cave, sleeping for the rest of its life. So I don't think it's great to bring back Drizzile just to evolve it within a span of one episode. But if they do it, I wouldn't be amused at all. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So for this episode, I speculate that either Drizzile is going to evolve into an Inteleon, either Porygon is going to appear, or it's just going to be a random filler. And if Porygon does appear, then Go might catch Porygon, because we all know how much of catch monster Go is. Although Ash can catch Porygon, I don't think it's likely. Ash doesn't need a normal type on his team right now, and Go is basically collecting all the Pokemon, so he needs a Porygon more than Ash. So that is the expected scenarios of this episode. So I've so these were all my thoughts regarding the three episodes. These were my thoughts regarding the three new episode descriptions we got: episode 76, episode 77, and episode 78. When the previews for episode 77 and 78 come out, I will do a preview speculation based on that preview. But for now, these are my pre-preview speculations. So these are my pre-speculations, what I expect, and let's see what happens. Let's see whether this lives up to what I speculated. And I think that ends up our session. I think that ends up our speculation. So if you did like this video, please rock smash that like button, serve the subscribe button, and do leave a comments in the PC below. And until next time, Pokemon Masters, namaste.